Nearly $100,000 was stolen this weekend in 3 separate robberies, prompting law enforcement officials to bolster their crime-fighting efforts. News 4 can reveal tonight that there was a hostile shootout and robbery outside of the First Caribbean International Bank on Saturday night, sometime after 7 p.m. News 4 was on the scene and spoke to the victim, Keno Clark, who says that he was ambushed by 2 masked gunmen as he attempted to make a deposit for Money Center late Saturday night. Clark tells News 4 that when he hesitated, one of the assailants fired a gun. Clark says all of this happened as his teenage daughter watched in horror.
Well, it kind of happened pretty fast. In pulling up to the bank, 2 masked men came out with 2 guns, 2 big guns, and ain't much I could have do. They tell me put the money on the floor. I put it on the floor. One fired a shot, which kind of really scared me at least, which made me actually put the money on the floor quick, and they ran off.
The 2 culprits made away with nearly $50,000 in cash. Clark says his attack may have been prevented if there were more security provisions at local banking institutions.
Well, basically, with First Caribbean, the whole parking lot is pretty dark. You can't really see nothing or see anybody coming from anywhere. And then I don't know how the cameras are situated, because from where I was, I felt like there wasn't no camera actually looking where I was actually standing. So what I'm thinking, they need to put more cameras and more lights at the banks to make it more safer. Even with security reasons, security purposes, have a security, 24 hours to make it more better for people who come in to drop off deposit in the night.
No one was hurt in the violent attack, according to law enforcement officials. However, it was not the only violent ambush recorded over this past week. News 4 can report that there was another robbery at a separate Western Union. While officials would not confirm this, police say it did happen, and bandits walked away with over $14,000 in cash. News 4 understands that a male disguised in a hoodie and cap walked inside a Western Union establishment bearing a knife and demanded cash. No one was hurt in this incident. News 4 is also investigating reports of 2 home invasions in the Five Keys area also this weekend. Police tell News 4 that they too have heard the reports and are investigating if those reports are valid. For WIV4 News, I'm Angie Toussaint.